Welcome, welcome. Evening, Glenn. Thanks, buddy. So, bit of expert qualifying. Jason, thank you, sir. Thanks for coming. So we're going to have a bash at a few more extravagant shots in this round. Played safe earlier on my alt account. But we'll have a crack at these. Epoch, so we will be playing a slice with a Kingmaker. Yeah, that's right. So let's go. This may be practice, we'll see how it pans out, but the intention is to qualify because I need to get as many accounts through today as possible. So fingers crossed. And we're straight in. 8.7. Try about there. I think we got all of that. Needs to run a bit. Big bounce. That's alright. Not bad for a first go. So that should leave us a wee thorn. But we'll have to see. Out with the Marlin. Interesting. So if I wasn't playing this slice, I don't think I'd have played that shot. I probably would have laid up to the right, like I did on my little playthrough earlier. I'll play the donk. So we're going to play it min plus 10, so it's 2.5. Maybe a smidge over 2.5. And there's a great right. Perfect's close. That's not a bad adjustment. Min plus 10% thorn. Hey Henry. Bring the booms. Try my best, sir. No worries, bud. Have a good day at work. Rookie, yeah, there'll be something up probably tomorrow now, to be honest, because it's quite late where I am, but I'll do something for Rookie. Although it will be low level clubs, because my Rookie accounts both have pretty bad clubs. But yeah, we'll get something up, bud. So we'll have to watch that back, see how close that thorn was. Looked like it was probably bob on with a perfect. Because this might well be a must eagle come the weekend. Gary, you alright, buddy? Are you over yesterday yet? But yeah, if you don't fancy the slice, I'd play to the right for the layup. Quarterback's not a bad choice. Alberto, welcome sir. Thank you for the good luck. Much obliged. Yeah. Once you went 1-0 up, though, I thought you had a chance. Wasn't watching it, to be fair, but disappointed to see them not make it. Right, that's hole 1 done. Which one is 2? Takeover. What, Newcastle? Why is it showing that picture for me? That's not my picture. Strange. Right, which one's 2? Oh, okay. What do we want here? We want... Too many notes already. There we go. We want a sniper and a kingmaker, which I think we've already got. We do. Is this 10? That's 1-on-1, so it doesn't matter actually. I haven't read anything. Is there news about today, Gary? I'll have to have a look. I hope there's legs in it then, whoever it is, to be honest. If it gets rid of Mike Ashley. And if it means Rafa will stay, that's what we need. Our best signing this summer will be if we can keep Benitez, I think. An Arab rich kid. That'll do me. As long as he's got plenty of cash to splash around. Right, I'm in again. 1-1, so we don't need that. We're gonna go. What we're gonna go? 4 back, 2 right. This is a Lord Ballinger special. And we want the ball guide 2 squares left of the hole. Bit glitchy, but we'll go for it. 7.1. 5. 7.1. This feels like more of a headwind than he had. But we'll see. Oh, was it going to stay up there? Stop. Stop. I think that was more of a headwind. 350 million, that should be enough. Apparently that's what Ashley wanted. Fingers crossed then. Be a nice start to the summer if it comes off. So, what could I have done differently? Less backspin, I think. I've seen other people seem to get more of a crosswind. Like this guy seems more of a crosswind. I don't know how anyone can adjust from that distance. He's got a bit of headwind with it. This looks better. Stop. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think most decent-minded Sunderland fans would like to see the back of him. It's better for the region if Newcastle do well. Well, if all the clubs do well. Nice to have them all back in the Premiership again, to be honest, but might be a wee way off that somehow. That was a strange putt. Right, 2 down, no mistakes really, yet. Being the operative word. I've just played a pro account. That's on the channel, a little playthrough, just a recording of my shots. And that was going really well. I had 2 extras, and then made my my routine mistakes twice to give those shots back. But yeah, if you play pro, especially with lower level clubs like I have, then you might want to take that video and have a little look. Right, what we're doing for 3. I'm going to play quarterback. You can play APOC here, but to be honest, a QB does fine. I think we want a kingmaker. Yes, we do. And a sniper. Start that cooking. So yeah, this is your choice. APOC 4 is fine. Quarterback 9 or 10 is fine. If you want to play right side, which is recommended, get a nice tailwind for the second shot. You can't watch them unsounded recordings. You've tried many times. Really? Yeah. What happens when you try and load it? Does it just say video cannot play, or? Matthew, welcome sir. Thank you for the good luck. Right. That's going to be 1-to-1 this anyway. So all the right and all the top. Start around the 5 or 6 yard mark maybe. You're going to use a lot of curl, so I wouldn't worry about the ball guide too much. Try that 4 yards. And play 1-to-1. And a hefty amount of curl. Don't be shy. So yeah, if you've got a QB 10, I think you've got a bit more topspin, because there's plenty of room there, as you can see. But yeah, that should leave us a sniper. Oh, you can't watch them, right? I see what you mean. Right, so they do play, at least. Yeah, they're an alternative to the live stream, I guess. I try and crop, well, not crop them, edit them so that it's only my shots as well, so there's much for me, to be honest, so I can go back and look at them, watch the round, see what needs to be tweaked. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Very kind, sir. So that wasn't enough curl. Don't forfeit. I'd like a shot at this, please. Oh, you fanny. What a knob. Right. Well, that's a bit of a pain, because that's actually makeable, that second shot. But you can't help idiots, never mind. Right, brush that off, carry on. So what I was going to do for that shot is a 1-to-1 adjustment, I think. And you probably don't need any spin. You'd have to push up to see your landing spot, and then just adjust back into pretty much where the ball is, maybe back a ring or two from max distance of the club. But yeah, you don't get to see that because that guy's a dick. So there we are. Right, hole 4, par 3. We were playing Goliath. I'm going to change the backbone. And is it a kingmaker? Where's my new notes gone? Yeah, kingmaker, why not? So, this will be 20%. Hey Ed, thanks buddy, thank you for the good luck, thanks for coming. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take a free eagle on some holes, but not the par 5s. And if it's going to be a par 5, it would, the 9th would have done. Right. in. Right, so we're going to go 4 back, 3 right. We want to be about there. And then we'll put in 9.5. We'll try to. Needs another half. Let's see how it does. That's too hot. Too hot. But you get the idea. Yeah, well, I just dropped a shot on the 9th in Pro, trying to blast it over with a berserker. So I think in Pro I will be trying to bounce it over now. I think that might be the best option for me, because I've only got extra mile 6 on my Pro account. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's 6. But I'm guaranteed there's definitely a hook shot in there as well, but I don't know, if I can get the bounce over sorted out, I'll be happy. I might still use a berserker to bounce it over, but just for the second shot. But the trouble with my Pro accounts is I haven't got a usable sniper, so it's a bit frustrating, to be honest. You've tried the hook with the extra mile in Pro, Gary, or in Expert? I'm guessing Pro. Right, that's hole 4 done and dusted. Pro, yeah. That was a hole last time though. What is hole 9 this time? That I think we all got the hook dialed in, and then come the weekend they changed the winds considerably. So I had a few of us stumped. Right, so which one is 5? So this one you can go for. Personally, I don't see the value. Well, I understand the value. If you get across, it's an easy wedge, but or possibly a putt. But I'm going to try for the dunk. So, what club shall we use here? What the hell note is that? Sorry, I'm just reading my notes here. It makes no sense at all. It's definitely not the right hole. Yeah, we'll use extra mile. Well, actually, what's our Thor? What's the difference? 2 yards. Less curl. Use the extra mile actually. And we'll try a katana. And then a thorn. I'll just plug these in quickly. What is it, 10%? Is it 10? It must be 10. Right. So yeah, we'll not be going for it on this one. Put a few in the water last time we had this hole in a tournament, so bad memories. Akash, I've just realised you're the chat there, and Scott Knox, thank you both very much for coming. Apologies, I'm not paying a huge amount of attention to the chat. But thank you for joining us, you're most welcome. Let's see what Andy's doing. On this hole, Gary. Yeah, you want to watch you don't qualify. So he's giving it some beans. $3.51. Let's see what he's got from there. Start on the 4-yard mark as a reference, and then what, 5 rings nearly. I want some left curl. Just trying to nudge it down into a repeatable distance for a thorn. So let's see what we get. 350. $10 on both shots. Cheers, Ed. I thought the second one was 10. I couldn't remember what the drive was. Jeff, welcome, sir. You're late, don't worry, no problem. Just glad you popped along to join us. So we've not made anything extra yet. So this one you've got 2 chances at, really. You can either make the dunk. Yeah, I spotted that as well, guys. Bit of a flyer out the rough. Out the fairway. 8-9. So where are we? Okay, so you either make the dunk or you make it on the way back. And I'm going to play this 4.8, 4.9 I think. Try 4.9. Oh, miles away. And misses on the way back. Interesting. So that was too far right, which would suggest an over adjustment. So, what did I do? 4.9. 8.9. So I've played it 80%. 65% maybe. Let's note that down for the next time. So I think 65% thorn plus 10%. I'll try that on the next one. Mr. B, welcome, sir. Right, what are we up to? 6 already. The first of the tricky ones. Right, how are we doing this one? Surely I'm using the Thor's hammer here. Surely. Actually, do I want that? Don't use all the curl and the extra mile anyway. Yeah, we'll go for that. And then we'll have a sniper, and we'll have a kingmaker, I presume. Why not? And 10 becomes 5. Okay. So hopefully we get a chance at the second shot here, unlike the first par 5. Mr. Treese, Tim Treese, welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Sean, welcome along, buddy. going alright, Ian. No extras yet. Didn't get a chance at the second shot on 3. So our opponent drove the rough and then just forfeited, so that was lovely. When we were primed for a chance with a sniper. But you can't help these things. I love this whole in tour play, Gary, and I hate it in tournaments. Because I can play it with my eyes closed, normally. Until tourney time, and then I start bricking it. Right, how much top do we want? 3.5. Cheeky and squeeze nearly 4 out of it. Just back her up a bit. So let's leave room for a great ball, and that ball guide's going to extend, so that should do us. Play 5. And don't overdo the curl. Great left is far better than great right here. Big bounce. Yeah, that works. So what was that? That was 4 top, nearly. Oh, we'll watch it later and find out. What a knob. Quite right, Mr. Ballinger, quite right. I gave him the grumpy face, don't worry. I'm sure he was bothered. Yeah, I think it's makeable, Sean. Not easy, but definitely makeable, especially from playing to the right, because you've got a nice straight tailwind. So, hey Bethany, I'm glad that helped. That's good, good. So you can do a bit of voiceover now and tell us all your adjustments. Right, so that's close. This will be uphill 10, apparently. Right, where are we? Loads of room. Usually try 4 and 1. It's glitchy though. Was probably too much adjustment, I think. It's a nice camera angle though. No, not that nice. Was too much adjustment. Played the max number, didn't I? Like a divvy. Anyway, good to know. One to one for you, Sean, right? Okay. I've forgotten our wind there, but yeah, I think you have to. It's definitely uphill, that second shot there. Did you go in at pace, Sean, or did it just drop in nicely? Because if it went in nicely, then I might have to change. Yeah, I think you're right, Gary. I had 8 wind, did I? Right. Yeah, I should have eased off that number. Panicked as usual. I have to have a little look at the chest slots. Wouldn't mind a wee gold chest bacon overnight on this account. Need to decide if we're qualifying now. What have we done? Par, essentially. I really haven't got time tomorrow. Yeah, 4 back in, that's what I went with. 4 back, 1 right. I think I regret the 1 right though. Shall we qualify this, or shall we pack it in? I don't have time tomorrow, so we'll play on. Right, what we're doing? Which one is this? Ah, yes. So we want the backbone, and what ball do we want? Which way is the wind in our face? Let's try and navigate. Try and save on the balls where I can. And this is going to be 10. Is it 10? I guess it's 10. I've got the right notes here. These are expert notes, aren't they? Yeah, okay. What other balls have I got? Just have a look quickly. I don't know what half of these are. This is the trouble. So I've got a few wind resistance ones for the weekend. But for now we'll play cheap. That's the Scotsman in me, you see. Right. I don't know if this is the right ball. Well, maybe not with that wind. So I like to play over this side. About there. Bit windy though. For a tiny bit of topspin. I'll play mid numbers 7.4. A great right. Only just got over. Right. Navigator's okay. Yeah, they need to change the balls. The way they're laid out for sure. Somebody posted something on Facebook about, can I show it on here? Well, when you're looking at them in the menu, obviously be able to order them how you like, but also put the wee icons up underneath each ball, just saying what the abilities are. Plenty of pixels to spare. Did I show you a shot hitting the pin? No. On this hole? I'll have to have a look, Gary. But I'm happy that a navigator is enough there. I think we hit great right. So I might actually go one right spin and half a bar of top. Sorry, I'm just writing all this down. Mid plus 10%. Oh no, I didn't, God. I'll take a look though. Right. I was going to say I might play this one, but that's a pretty stinky wind. And of course I've got no side spin. Let's have a little crack. 9.5, 10 rings. Nice sloppy adjustment there. That's dreadful. I do apologise for wasting your time and mine. suppose we've come this far, we may as well see if David can better it. Oh, I hate this song. Go away. I was going to say you're going to need some juice on that. That looks good though. Oh no, oh no. Oh yes, oh yes. Yep, that was a royal waste of your time. I apologise profusely. Right, on to the close and stretch. 2 holes I despise, back to back, to finish a tournament. Right. Safe or hook? Safe or hook? We'll try the hook, why not? I think I tried the hook earlier with an extra mile, but I do have an epoch here. I could play the Thor as well, to be honest. How many rings is Apocalypse for a hook? 17, 15, 17? We'll try the epoch really, haven't we? And if we miss, let's pack something with a bit of distance. Like that and that. 15, okay. Should we go Kingmaker? Which way is the wind? No, it's a tailwind, so we'll have a Titan. Is that going to be enough side? Let's not be cheap. Let's not be cheap. I'm not gonna put the Amazon or the Spitfire in the bag. I'm gonna be positive and assume I'm gonna make it. 15, you think? Right, we'll go with 15, guys. In the absence of anything else. Travel plans this week are driving to Liverpool tomorrow at the crack of dawn for 3 days of workshops and graft. So I'll be squeezing rounds in as and when, hoping the hotel's got decent Wi-Fi, but it's usually never enough to stream. Oh great, I'm straight in. Fantastic. 7, 8. That one. So we want all of that, all of that. And we're going to go 5.3. And then 15. I think that's 15. That was most of the hook, if not all of it. I think this might be too far left, eh? Oh yeah, that's wild. Get over. Well, we should reach, but I don't think it's 15. So we were trying to land here. I think we landed here somewhere. Or was it here? Now we'll have to watch the replay back and find out. So now we need to put the Amazon on, which is probably not even the right one. Amazon 4. Rich's fault. Maybe go closer to 18 or 20. How many rings would you have played that, Ian? Apoc 4. You can remember having such low level clubs. Right. Loads of money. Loads of money. And 8 miles an hour. Which is 2.6. Oh God. Any backspin? Oh yes. Not enough to stop it. Well, this is just ugly. Alright. Can we get lucky? That's too much backspin, obviously. What a tool. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we've got to use the same club again. Fantastic. Wish I'd forfeited out now. Never mind. Too late now, I think. What is this? Hole 8. So if I was expecting 3, that would have been 12. I must be on 9. Am I on 9 already? Oh, never mind. We'll just have to go with it now. Oh yes, Dunkage. Dunkage. So you'd have gone 11 to 17. That's quite a wide range. It's more of a sort of, what was it, a 2 o'clock wind-ish. So you're curling into the wind a little bit, I suppose. Or hooking into the wind, I should say. Right. This can't be having much wind effect at all from down there. Do it. Let's use that backspin for no reason, but is it going to move much? No, I'll play the 0.7. Which still might be too much. Oh Jesus. Thank you and good night. Yeah, 15 was what we played. I think 20 is needed there, to be honest. Or I might just play safe instead of being an idiot. With the wind they've given us, it's not that hard a safe drive, really. So, there's mistake number 1. Now it's too late to get out, I think. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind, I almost swore. Surely not, he says. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used all the curl. I'll have to look at it back and see. But anyway, let's butcher hole 9 as well, just for good measure. Right. Right, I think I'm on the Guardian here. Presuming one makes the fairway, of course. I'm going back to the Nirvana because I will be using a Power 5 ball. We'll also stick that back in. If we're just going to blast it, then stick with my trusty Thor's hammer, I think. Are we using a Power 5? No hooking. Not after that 8th hole. Full blasting. hooking days are over for tonight. Right, let's see if we can't make a little recovery here. All the top, all the left. Right. It is a nice wind for a hook though. Yeah, I'm going with Berserker, Sean. Why not? Won enough in the golden shot last week. How easy was that, everyone? Wow. So easy that I didn't even bother posting a guide because it was a piece of piss. If you were ever going to buy golden shots, last week was the week to do it. Don't know why we're doing this because it doesn't really matter. 7.1. Actually, don't want all the top. See if we can catch the fairway. I think we have. Can we stay at the rough? Negative. I don't think even with all the top we'd have stayed out that rough. Maybe. Should be reaching though with a Nirvana and a power 5. Yeah, nice to show I can hit perfect sometimes, Ian. So let's see what our fella does here. What is he doing? Didn't see what spin he put on that. Top spin by the looks of it. Oh dear, stop. That's alright. That's alright. You can have a well played for that, sir. Right. Oh, we can go straight across. That's beautiful. Right. We do want to fall down this hill. .5. God, it's miles from perfect. Nah, it's too far. It's too far, you know. Still, safe enough. Safe enough. So yeah, maybe stick with that drive, to be honest. It was a perfect, but with a Thor's hammer grate either side should be okay. Unless I see some videos of a reliable hook, in which case we might change. But that'll put us through, I would imagine. I mean, I'll kind of be delighted if it doesn't, to be honest, but I think it will. Thank you, Ian. So, not a bad round, not a great round, no extras. Robbed of our chance on one hole, unfortunately. And then a bit of a balls up on 8, but I don't think that'll be the last par on 8 this week, if I'm honest, and not just by me. I will play this shootout just to try and get a chest. I'm liking this line in. 9.7. 5. Bit of a janky adjustment, but we'll go with it. Any sound. Oi oi oi. Ooh, that's close. To going in. It's not close to the hole now. You've missed it all, Steve. You've missed the horror show that was 8. How you doing, bud? Oh, should we just forfeit? Kind of want the chest now, to be honest. Cheers, Sean. Yep, good luck to everyone else for their rounds. If you haven't played, then best of luck. If you have played, I hope you've got through and got what you wanted out of it. Well played, well played. Let's give them all of the emojis. Right. So there we go, a stinking 11 under. Yeah. But yeah, not bad. Not good, but not bad. Probably will see us through, I would imagine. But if I have to come back and play it again tomorrow, I won't be that disappointed, if I'm honest, so we'll see. Anyway, that was that. A quick run through, 40 odd minutes. Oh no, nearly an hour. That took too long. So what have we done so far? There's an expert playthrough on the channel already, which was a 12 under with worse clubs. Go figure. There's also a pro playthrough. Both of those are just my shots edited down. They're about 15-16 minute videos. And then there's this, so there'll be something for rookie tomorrow at some point. And there'll be more to come from opening rounds and weekend rounds later in the week. So yes, good luck to everyone else. Enjoy your rounds, play well, and I'll hopefully catch you next time. Thank you very much.